activities with numbers. We're going to use these same activities for numbers 1 to 10 or 11 to 20. Print out the cards with numbers and the cards with items. Okay, we're gonna use both sets of cards, but we're gonna continue putting only the numbers on the rock. So again, have the kids sit on the rock with you, put all of the cards, and you're gonna put them out of order, and you're gonna review each of those cards with the kids, say the number and say the color. And say, once everybody has seen the cards, you say, okay, make sure you see them and take a photo with your brain, because I'm gonna turn them over and you won't get the chance to see them anymore. And so then you turn each card over, and then you take a card from the items, the item cards that you have, and say, ¿Qué número es? So let's pretend we're doing bigger numbers. So it's number 11, 11. So they're not gonna say 11 right away because these are items, they're counting. So say, as soon as you finish counting, raise your hand, don't shout it out, raise your hand. And so hold it until everybody gets the chance to count and until you see that their hands are up. And then pick a friend, and if you say, ¿Qué número es? And that friend has to say the number. If it's the right number, that friend gets to come to the rock and turn one card over and see if he finds a match. And now, it can be difficult to find a match, so you can give him 3 chances to find the match. So let's say he turns one and he says, oh no, it's 18. Turn it back over, you have 2 more chances. Turn it over. 12. Nope. Turn it back over. Uno más. Where was the number 11? Anybody remembers? Keep it in your brain. Let's see. And that friend turns 1 over, and let's say he does find 11. Muy bien. So he takes those 2 cards, the items and the number, with him that match, and he puts it in front of him. And you keep playing until everybody finds the match. Once everybody found a match, then you review at the end and you say número 11, and whoever has the 11 has to stand up and show it. Número 12 has to stand up and show it. Just play matching game. Put all of the numbers on one side, all of the cards with items on the other side, review them all, turn them around, and have them come and turn the cards over to find the match. Again, if you want to make it easier, they can turn it over more than one time, just 2 chances or 3 chances per child, until they find all of the matches. Okay, so for this activity, we're gonna use both sets of cards. So let's say we're playing with numbers 1 to 10. If we use the items and the numbers, we'll have a total of 20 cards. Each student needs to have 1 card. If you have more students than 20 in this case, have them find a partner, or groups of 3, as many as you have. Or you say, everybody's gonna have 1 card except for these many students that need to be in groups of 2, So make sure that each of the students has a card that represents them. So give to the students a card. If you have less than 20 students, let's say you have 10 students, so only pick numbers, let's say from 1 to 5, and items from 1 to 5. So you make sure you have a number and a card that matches that number, and only give 10 cards away and keep the other 10 for later. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, so give a card to each of the students and have them just walk around the classroom. So everybody take a card, walk around the classroom, look at your card. Let's see if you know what number you have on your hand. And as soon as you do know that number, turn it over so everybody can see the number that you have or the items that you have. Okay, now everybody go find your match. At the count of 3, quietly you're gonna find your match. You're gonna come to a friend and you're gonna say, ¿Qué número eres? What number are you? And they have to say, oh, 3. And then you ask the other person, ¿Qué número eres? And if they say the number that you have, you found your partner, your match. And so once you find the card that matches yours, come to the rock and sit down next to each other. So at the end, they come, they sit down, and then you review and you say, okay, Wow, number uno. Who is número uno? And so both of them have to stand up. Uno. Muy bien. Número dos. Who is número dos? And in that way, you make sure they found the right match. They have to show their number and their item card, and everybody just sees it and just celebrates the fact that they found each other.